Do you want to know where to find this gun? It is an absolute cannon. This is the Big Shot. This gun here is a game changer. This makes Dead Island super fun. Okay, the first step to getting the Big Shot, you need to spawn at Bel Air. Once you're there, you need to go to the house and you need to speak to Luciana. Once you start speaking with Luciana, you'll get put in a quest called It's Not Your Fault. Now, once you're in this quest, all you need to do is track the blue marker. Just follow it. Super easy to do. If you can't do this, then this video is not going to be good for you because I can't help you because this is the most basic thing you can possibly be doing. Now, all you need to do is just keep following it, running through the streets, ignore everything along the way. You don't need to get into any fights just yet. Okay, so once you get to this part here, now this is my first time doing this, by the way, so I got a little bit lost myself. But what you need to do is just kill these zombies. There's like 3 of them, 4 of them. Use this. I like using this gun because it just one-shots everything. Anyway, you need to pick up this seismometer placement. Now, once you pick that up, all you need to do is just keep following the blue marker. It's going to put you through the sewers. You're going to come across all sorts of zombies doing this quest. You'll probably die a few times. I mean, I did, and it is a little bit annoying. Like, being in the sewers is just awkward. And you'll know what I mean once you do this. Like, there's just so many different types of enemies. The screamer, whatever it's called, that zombie is just annoying. You'll come across plenty of those. But just keep fighting everything. I mean, you can skip some enemies if you like. It's up to you. But I kind of skipped as much as I possibly could. This room here is, if you haven't been here before like I hadn't, it's a workbench. But just keep pushing through. Keep following the blue marker. Super basic. But all you're going to do is fast travel here to this location. Just keep following. It's very straightforward. The only issue is it does get a little bit harder the more you push through this, just because there's so many zombies. It does get a little bit annoying in certain parts. Collect another seismometer. There's 4 to collect in total. It is a little bit annoying, but I mean, whatever. We want to get this gun, right? This weapon I'm using here is easily my favorite. I got this for once I completed the game. This massive hammer absolutely dominates. This katana here, awesome as well. But yeah, just keep following the blue marker. These zombies that blow up, you'll come across plenty of them. Super, super annoying. I died, I think, 3 or 4 times in total doing this entire thing. This part here is one of the most annoying parts. You literally can't see it. It's blurred, like it's just fog everywhere. Your vision's just awful. You got zombies running at you, blowing up. But once you just push through this, now you're gonna have to search for some of these seismometer keys, but they're not that hard to find. Just keep fighting zombies and look around. You will find them. This is where that key is there. But just keep pushing through. This part is annoying. You will just run into like acid or whatever it is, and it will kill you. So that, it's just annoying parts of the environment down in the sewer. It's dark, zombies everywhere. You can't walk on certain parts. You'll run into it yourself and you'll realize it's just annoying. Keep killing the zombies. So just kill this zombie here and just run up the stairs in this room. Pretty straightforward. Once you enter this next room here, there will be loot everywhere. Like, obviously, if you haven't got the Big Shot yet, then all this loot's going to be new to you. So just pick up things along the way if you like. I found a few weapons. I found this katana doing this mission. So if you don't have a katana, definitely pick it up. I recommend it. It's like a really awesome weapon. But just keep following the blue marker. When you come into this room here, I was a bit confused for a second, but then I realized there's a handle right next to me. Just pull the lever and the flames will stop and it'll allow you to push through. You don't need to hit the other one yet. In this room here, a few zombies are going to pop out. All you need to do is, once again, just kill them. A screamer, once again, what a surprise. Super annoying. Make sure you have some guns when you come up to screamers. Otherwise, it's just going to be annoying. You have to try and get really close. A gun's you're going to be able to shut the screamer down instantly. But when you're in this room, you're basically just going to be killing a bunch of zombies. And like I said, I haven't done this quest before up until now. So when I killed these zombies, I was kind of confused on what I have to do now. Like, I saw a meat slurry here and I thought that was like a weapon or something. I wasn't really focused on it. I went into this room and just kind of looted up because it's just there's loot everywhere and I can't help myself. I'm a bit of a loot goblin. But after I looted this room, I realized, like, where do I go? And so I walked up to the meat slurry again. You have to scan it. You have to search it. I didn't know this. Every time you search it, a zombie will kind of like pop out. Once you do all of this, there's 3. So this is the second one. Just kill the zombie when he pops out. And then there's one more. You just kind of walk through the tunnel a little bit further. And once you get this one here, it'll give you another seismometer key, whatever it is. And then you can kind of progress further. In total, you have to get 4 of these. All right, so it's a little annoying. Pull the lever, flames will go. You can come through here, super basic. You can do that, no dramas. Yeah, and then just everything kind of slowly gets more and more challenging. When you go up these stairs here, there's going to be a zombie in here, a butcher. These guys are kind of difficult to kill, so prepare yourself. But don't stress. If you die, you're not going to respawn at the very start of the whole mission. You're constantly hitting checkpoints, so don't stress about that. I thought I was going to die here, but I luckily got away with it. That would have been annoying. If you don't have solid weapons doing this, you're probably going to find it a lot harder than I did. So hopefully you've got some decent weapons running into this mission. Anyway, once you kill him, you can kind of just progress and just keep moving forward. Just constantly just go forward. You're not really going to get lost except for at the end part, which, we'll talk about that when I get there. I don't know what that was. That had nothing to do with the mission itself. But entering the septic tank. Now, this is the hardest part. This is the end. This is the last part you kind of got to go through, but it's easily the hardest part. I died, I think, 3 times doing this. That gas, the explosion there, I went to shoot it prior and the zombie kicked it at me. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, so once you can kind of kill all these guys, you just kind of keep progressing. You could probably skip past these guys and just run through, up to you, but sometimes just the zombies will catch up to you. It'll make things a little bit harder. So I just kind of like to kill everything as I progress just to make it a little bit easier. So just run through the septic tank, keep getting deeper and deeper. You'll come across this guy here. You have to kill him because he will have the key on him. But the thing about this whole part here, this is when like everything just turns to absolute chaos and zombies come out of just everywhere, and it's a really awkward environment. Like your visibility is just not great. Like you can't see everything perfectly, and you're gonna get like 20-30 zombies just attack you from all angles. You're gonna get screamers, butcher. I don't think there's a butcher here, but there's a lot happening. So you have to open this crate or this case once you kill that zombie, and then that's kind of it. Now this is the last part of everything. Now you have to kill all the zombies here. You have to fight for your life. It says you can't just try and run away. You have to kill everyone. It's kind of part of the mission. So once you do this, it gets a little bit easier, I guess, because you're done the hard part now. So yeah, kill everything. Once you do that, get back to Bel Air like it says. Now for me here, yeah, you're going to be on your own with this one, because me personally, I just winged it. I didn't know where I was. I had to find my way back. I don't know how I actually managed to do it so well. It took me 1 attempt here. I didn't even know where I was. It was a bit of a maze. Like I wasn't super familiar with this area. But you don't have to kill anyone anymore. You just skim past everybody, and just find your way back. I'm gonna play this whole part back to you just so you can kind of get a bit of an idea where to go. Like I said, I'm just winging this. There's no more marker type thing. You're just kind of running. So just try and go back to where you came from. I keep getting distracted by all the loot. But yeah, you'll eventually find your way back. I guess if you die, it's not going to be the end of the world. You're just going to go back to like a checkpoint. But just keep running. You don't have to kill the zombies. That guy dodged me. I'm terrible. But yeah, basically that's everything. Once you get back to Bel Air, you'll get the gun. But just run through all this. I'm dead set. I don't know where I am at this point. I don't even remember being in this area, but don't follow exactly where I'm going at this last moment here, because I end up going the wrong way, which you'll see. I end up turning right here, I believe, and this leads me to a staircase. A ladder, sorry. This will take me to Venice Beach, which we don't want to go to Venice Beach, so just turn back. At this point, I thought I was completely lost. But in this room here, there's a workbench, and then there's also a liquidator mod, so that's an awesome blueprint to get. But yeah, just go to this map here, fast travel back to Bel Air, and you've done it. That's it. Now all you have to go back to Luciana, speak with her, and you'll just automatically get the gun. You'll complete the quest, and now you have the big shot. This gun is a game changer. I absolutely love it. I've literally only shot this gun 3 times, and it's going to be in this clip right here. I need to get more ammo for this gun, but yeah, it's awesome. It's got great perks, fast reload, and then the grenade launcher that's added with it. So far from what I've seen, it's just a one shot. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy the gun. It's really fun. Make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.